a new year.
No, it's not. You don't turn a new year, do you?
But it's a new calendar year.
Not my calendar.
What do you go off of? The
March-
fiscal calendar?
March 6th is a new year.
So March 6th is the first day of the year for you.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you can celebrate New Year's.
That's Kat. We have the same argument. She's on your side, but
There ain't no size, it's right or wrong.
it ain't no right or wrong.
And you on our side because I got pictures of us celebrating New Year's Eve.
We celebrated going to Passion.
No,
No, we did not.
the caption's like, this how Christian homies turn up on New Year's Eve. That you posted.
I was young and stupid.
But you know, Chinese New Year, that's when everybody turns
Turns up.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
They all the same age.
Well,
Yeah, every Chinese person is the same
No, I'm
age.
saying like their birthday.
not technically, but yeah.
So technically it's like,
So
I just had a baby, but when that New Year's come,
they won.
your age go up too.
Yeah.
Bump your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Heck no.
That's what you saying, basically.
Nah.
Yes.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm saying I turn the year on my actual birthday.
All right.
They say you turn the year on their all agreement year.
Yeah, they all agree, but it's the same thing. You agree that your birthday is your first year, right?
Yeah, it is.
It's not.
Oh my God.
But
So
all right,
you
so-
weren't born 3 months into the year.
No.
All right, so
Yes, you were.
all right, think about this, G. It's 2019, right? It's 2019.
3 months into, yes.
I know.
Yeah,
I
19.
know that was a trick question for some reason.
You was born in 1992. That means it was 1,992 years before you was born.
Whoa, I'm not 1,000, bro.
Exactly. Either when you was born, it would be year 0, or you would be 1,992 years old when you was born.
Yes.
Yes, what?
The year does not change for me until March 6th.
All right, hold up. So it was 2018 until it was March 6th. That's what you was right.
Yes, basically blood. I don't know why I keep saying blood. Yeah.
Gang banging, boy. All right.
I started off just playing saying, but that's stuck with me.
Oh,
But
shit.
nah, on the real though, check this out. If you look on
Look on what?
a calendar, boy, bruh.
You look on the calendar, blood.
Alright, look, check me out.
This is gonna be the beginning of the episode. Yo, what up, everybody?
Why don't we turn this thing off, yo?
We ain't never turning it off. We already started the episode. I'm just gonna start when we start talking about these years.
Yo,
Can you like take a piece out and move it?
Nah, it's just gonna start right there. And they're gonna be like, what the heck? It's gonna be the intro and then we're gonna start.
check this out.
Yo, this episode 5. I don't know what we're gonna call this. This is just a random episode.
Yeah, boy.
But
Check this out.
we gone.
March 6, 2020. Menace Arnold III's weird 28th birthday.
Exactly.
Yeah, so?
That's your point.
28. So
Yes.
I didn't turn 28 until 2020.
Right.
Yes.
So it's not a year for me. What caused you to change your age?
Chillin. Not the new year.
But it's a new calendar year.
For the calendar, not for me.
Chillin.
And
So you're
part-
saying you're just not here in the first 3 months of the calendar year.
or you operate outside of the calendar.
No.
So what would you call from January to March? What year would it be? The previous year?
You just conflating
No
the
one
two.
ever like broke it down like that. That does make sense.
So you didn't go to elementary school? Nobody broke it down like what?
Nobody ever, no matter what grade level I was in, trying to break down.
Because you
years.
conflating the two. There's
I just
yes,
did that from the jump.
there's a difference between the calendar year and your life.
Y'all gotta have some kind of like knowledge of what I'm talking right now. Like, a new year for me
A new year of your life.
Alright, check it. I was born 1992.
Yes. Either that would be year zero or you
When would
are
I
over
be-
1,000 years old. You almost
No,
2,000.
check
Yes.
it out. I was born 1992. Was I 1 year old in 1992?
No.
I was born when? 1993.
Right.
So,
You were here for a whole year.
So, what's that?
What is your point?
What's that?
That doesn't mean the year started when you were born.
For me.
No, your life started when you were born.
Exactly.
What do you
For
mean
me, that's
exactly?
what I'm saying. The calendar, yes, there's 2000, so next year, 2020 would be January 1st for
Everybody, not just
Yeah,
everybody except
single
you.
person.
the calendar.
For
Everybody.
you. What do you mean? For everybody.
Everybody that
It's
goes
a
by
new
that
year.
calendar, it's a new year.
Like, we meet what? Alright, for instance, New Year's Day come.
Yes.
Y'all are, everybody's celebrating, partying, kissing their beloveds. We made it a new year. You didn't make it a new year. If you was to die on January 2nd, and God pulled out a calendar of your actual life years, you would not have 2020 as your death. You would have.
Yes, you would, Joe.
You would. You would
On my
have.
tombstone, they say 1992 to 2020.
Nah.
What?
That would be the
died
year
on
of the
January
calendar.
2nd. It wouldn't say.
It would say November 22nd, 1992 to January 2nd, 2020.
Check it.
We did.
That's what it was
That's
saying on
right.
my tombstone.
Alright, cuz it's. Y'all
So
right.
Now
you
you
could.
good. You over here set tripping.
Nah, I don't know, man.
All right, so I get what you're saying,
Thank
but
you.
you're just conflating the two ideas. They're two separate
For the
things.
people out there, explain conflated.
All right, you're
For the
mixing.
people out there.
You're mixing the two ideas. Okay, so yes, on your birthday, it marks a new year of your life,
Mm-hmm.
but January 1st marks a new year.
For the calendar.
For everybody.
Yeah, for everybody.
Your son, for instance,
Yes.
he's now 1.
Right?
He's
Because he hasn't been on this earth for a year.
He's only a couple of months, bro.
He's more than a couple months.
Okay. 4, 5, still a couple of months. There's no real
A
words.
couple is two.
Okay, a few is right. I could have said few. I know.
Or something.
Alright, let's be specific. I don't know why I'm trying to say this right now.
Let's be.
Get it out.
It couldn't come out. He's 4 years old. 4 months old. Man, let's change the subject, bro. I'm getting a little confused.
He's 4 months years old. Bro.
He's 4 months old.
Yeah.
So he's not a year.
No.
He won't
but-
be a year January 1st.
So, all right, let's go back to my son.
Here.
Listen. So he was born in
He's a great
January, right?
example. He's the
He was born in January, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what year was he born in?
2019.
2019, right?
Mm-hmm.
So next year, in January of 2020, before January 6th, so let's go back to that January 2nd date. Would that be a new year for him?
No.
It wouldn't?
That may be a new year for the calendar.
What's the calendar? What do you mean?
The calendar are the days which we live in. But
Okay.
our birthday are the years that we spent.
So you're telling me from January 1 all the way up to March 6th, you're not spending your life?
I'm spending my life. But
In what year?
I'm talking about in a complete year.
All right, so time is going to move on.
Regardless.
Like time was moving before we were born, it's going to move after we die. So how do they mark time? How do they mark years?
Calendar.
All right, so that's been going on for 2019 years.
Longer than that.
So it didn't just start, it just didn't pop up.
No, what I'm saying is, yes, 2020 is a year. It's a year within the calendar. But we cannot say we lived a year until our birthday.
So Chillin, you mean to tell me that you can't say you lived in 2020 if you died in 2020 on the second day of the year.
No, I can say I lived in 2020,
Right.
but I can't say I lived a full year until March 6th of 2020.
Yes.
Right.
That's what I've been saying.
You also can't say you lived a full year if you made it all the way to December 31st, 2020. You can't say you lived a full year, right?
Yes,
Oh, you can?
you can't.
So no, you meant to say.
No, you literally just said I can't say that, and I said yes. Granted, yes, I can't say that.
Okay. All right. That's beside the point. The correct answer should have been no.
Okay. Anywho,
No, I can't say that. You can't say yes, I can't say that. That's not grammatically correct.
Yo,
Sorry.
in a way, we are all right though.
I understand what you're saying, but the way I think it's the way you say it.
I took it a long way.
The way
It's
you
definitely
say
been a long way.
yeah, the way you say it is all right. So our birthday signifies the new year of our life, but years are still years. We operate within the years.
Events
Ooh, that's a good
happen.
way to
No,
put
no,
that.
no, no, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
All right, yeah, it is. Events happen within the year.
Exactly, that's what I just said.
Life.
Our birthday is an event.
Our birthday is the beginning of the new year.
Our birthday was the beginning of life when we first were born.
So that means 1992 have nothing to do with me then.
Were you born in 1992?
Yes, I was.
So that was the beginning of your life.
Yes.
I know, I wasn't asking.
So a year, you be right there. What's today? You be writing April 27, 27?
27.
Yeah, because it's only been 27 years for you.
No, I had. Oh.
That's what you be writing. You put 0,
That's
0,
not what I'm
27.
saying, bro. I am saying. We just discussed it.
He almost got caught up. He said, no, it's not.
Oh.
Hey, I'm just saying, like.
0027.
We all on
27.
we all on the same page.
But a new year is still a new year. So
Regardless of if you lived
It's
a
a
year or
new.
not.
It's a new year in the calendar.
It's a new year regardless of if you lived a year or not.
Yes, but people
Like
celebrate
January
New Year's
1st,
as a
listen,
celebration of.
January 1st is going to be a new year for Maverick. He hadn't celebrated a year of life, of living, but it's a new year for him.
Yes,
All right, that's what we're saying.
that's what I'm saying.
No, it's not. Buddy.
Yes, I am. January 1st is more of an event than an actual celebration of life.
So your birthday is not an event?
Yes, in a way, not really.
every day is a celebration of life.
All right, now that's deep.
Hey.
We can talk about that. That's even deeper. But New Year's Day, January 1st of whatever year, is a new year for a calendar. A new year to say, I am.
But it's a new year of Earth.
Nah.
All right. So what a year is
We don't know how long Earth really been here.
no. It's a new year for it because what a
New year since somebody made a calendar.
No. So here's the sun. Here's the Earth. We start off here January 1st. Then January 1st of next year. A year is our revolution around the sun.
What's that?
Dang, I didn't even know that.
And that's been happening.
Yeah, no, I didn't know that.
That's been happening since the Lord done created everything. That's been happening forever.
I really did not know that. I mean,
No, that's a day. That's not a year. The sun rotates every day, bro.
No, all right. So here's the sun. Here's the Earth.
Yes.
The whole time the Earth is doing this,
Yes.
the Earth is also doing this. So
Yes.
it's like
Oh yeah, because we're spinning.
a day is the Earth is spinning,
Yes, I know.
but a year is the Earth
I was
spinning around the
joking.
sun.
I was joking.
Well, unless y'all like some flat Earth homies, I don't know what they believe.
I don't believe that.
I don't either. Can you believe?
Oh, I guess y'all were going to say.
Oh, the way you was looking like, oh, maybe I.
No, he looked this up. Like, y'all crazy.
The Earth is flat.
But nah, I agree with what y'all saying. I'm just saying it's not a celebration of life. It's just that yes, I lived in this year.
So
But I didn't
let's
live
celebrate
before.
them.
I didn't live before. That's all.
All right, so somebody this is the last thing I'm going to say and we can move on. Somebody that's 3 years old, right?
Yes.
They turned 3 in, I don't know, September of 2018, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're 3 years old.
Mm-hmm.
They go to January 2009. What did I say? I said
18. So 19.
September 18 to January of 2019, and they get from January 2019 all the way to December 31st of 2019. Can they say they lived a year?
Yeah, a year and a month.
Okay, so they celebrate a year and a month.
Yeah, because you said they was born in November.
No, September.
Or a year and 2 months. 3 months.
So did, did they live through that full year from January to December?
Yes.
They did.
Yes.
Even though they
And
turned a different age in that year, they still lived a whole year.
That is.
Yeah.
Just from January to December.
Yes.
Not a year and more from January to December. Just a year, right?
A year and more.
Yeah, I don't think you get what he said. All right, so. All right, so.
There ain't no woo. Y'all, listen.
So from this January to this December
Y'all
will be a full year.
Yes, calendar.
But I turned 27 in November.
Yes.
So did I live 2 years?
No, you were a year. So we doing.
Did I live 2 years then? Am I 29?
Oh my gosh. Y'all making this hard.
No, we're not. We're trying to simplify it as much as we can for you.
I'm just using my birthday for example.
No. Forget your birthday.
1992.
Listen.
Listen, I'm using the same example
All
for
right,
my birthday.
1992 you were born.
I was born in 1992, March 6th. Right?
I guess, I hope. That's what you've been celebrating.
March 6th, 1992. Friday, 5:52 a.m., I think. Alright, so from January, February, I was not born. But March I was. So from January to December, no. I
Alright, so-
now lived a full year.
But what about from 93 January to December?
From 93 January to December?
Yes.
From,
Yeah, I was
listen,
gonna get that. I was gonna get to that.
Listen, from January
Yes, I'm getting to
93.
that.
Okay, go ahead.
From January 1993 to 1994 December. To 1993 December.
Mhm.
Forget your age. Don't talk about your age.
Listen, I can say, yes, I lived a full year plus. It would be a year and some months. It wouldn't be a full solid.
Yes, it
So
would.
let me ask you a question. So in January of 2093, wow,
We old here.
1993, January of 1993. Yo, I'll be 100 years old. Yeah?
Dang,
All
I'll
right,
be,
so-
I'll be 101 depending on the month.
What be good to me?
I don't want to live that old. That's too old for me.
I do.
January 1993, right? Forget how old you are. You're alive.
Yes.
Forget your age. You go all the way to December of 1993, right? You've lived that whole year. Just that 1 year, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then, in January of 1994, you start a new year, right?
Yes. That I can now say that I lived in.
Right.
But I'm
But you
not.
haven't lived that whole year of 1994.
Yes.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
That is not what you're saying.
That is what I'm
You're
saying.
saying that in 1992, March 1992 to March 1993 is your year.
Full year. A full year.
But you
of
just
that
now
I lived
agreed
in.
that January to December was a full year.
For
of living.
1993 and 4. From 1992 and 3, no. Because I'm still
So where do
missing
you count the months in
2
uterus?
months. What? The 9 months?
Yeah.
I don't count until now I'm taking my first breath.
But you was breathing that whole time this time.
Man, that's too deep. Because I don't know. I don't count.
All right, so this is what it. All right, I'm gonna say what it sounds like you're saying.
I don't count that.
That time started because you were born.
For me.
Everybody.
No, for me.
Because no. You making it sound like for everybody.
No, I'm not.
Because you're not even acknowledging that January to December is a year.
I did.
That next year is a new year.
I'm
on
saying.
January
I'm
1st.
saying. All right.
Heart-shaped eyes. Face with heart-shaped eyes. Fire. Fire.
I am saying.
Dang, he just straight hung up on you,
It
Kathleen.
is on camera.
And we all recorded.
Now he gonna try to text you.
Yeah. Oh my.
That's rude to the viewers, bro. Come on, man.
I am saying, we look.
I bet you got some grammar messed up in there, don't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
See, but if you had if you had a Galaxy, you could have swiped real quick.
Keep it.
It would have been like bow, bow, bow.
Which phone is better? iPhone or Galaxy? Y'all tell us.
Apple.
What's that?
Like, yeah. For him to defend Galaxy, I converted him over to Apple.
You didn't convert nothing.
I taught you into Apple, bro. Twice.
No, you didn't. I had an
Twice.
Apple before you did.
No, you did not.
How old will I be in November?
You had a BlackBerry.
How old will I be in November? Will I be 27 or 54? Because I must be double the number.
Oh my, dude, listen. You can say I lived in this year, but you can't say I lived a full life in this year until your birthday.
You can't
That's
say you
all
lived a
I'm
full
saying.
life until you die.
A full year of life until your birthday. That's all I'm saying.
No, that's not
That is true.
That is not true.
I
Chillin.
lived in.
Because listen,
So January
you're
1st,
telling me,
we're celebrating-
wait, listen. So you're telling me you didn't live the full year of 2018?
No.
You didn't?
Did
Yes,
you die
I
one of that
did.
year?
Oh, my.
And come back.
It's like real talk. This is the way that I look at it.
So, all right, hold on. Let me ask you another question before you explain this. So, since your birthday is already coming, we're in 2019, right?
Uh-huh.
So, have you lived the full year of 2019 already?
Put that phone up, boy.
I can't ignore this.
Why you got it?
It's my girlfriend.
What's in your pocket that's clicking against it?
Ah,
All
dude.
right, never mind.
We're on that for salon.
Nah, Mayo, important. Please, just hear me, because now I don't think y'all listen to me.
I'm listening to you.
Oh,
Yeah, the guy didn't want you talking about all that stuff about time. He created time for a reason.
Come on.
Again.
Preach.
well, first and foremost, if that's the case, my real birthday to God is June 3rd, 2011, because I was reborn in Christ.
No, you were still.
Mm-hmm.
No, you were still earthly.
Get it?
God created you as a person
Yeah,
on
well,
earth.
you died in yourself.
9 months before
Alright, anywho.
6, 1992. 9 months before, unless you came early.
I don't know. Listen,
Was you a preemie?
no, I wasn't. I was a big, healthy baby.
A big hopeful
Big, healthy
man.
baby. But no,
No
check.
offense to preemies. I ain't coming at preemies.
We lived,
Mine was an oldie.
so we will be able to say we lived in 2018 for a full year. But
So I haven't lived a full year in 2018 yet. It's because my birthday hasn't come
you
up.
have,
So I have?
yeah,
I lived a full year in 2018.
according to the calendar, yes.
I'm talking about according to my birthday.
Your birthday, you don't turn a year until your birthday.
I will turn 26 years on my birthday.
Man,
What?
I'm not trying to be that deep. No dip. You
What
were 26.
What do you mean?
But you wouldn't turn 26 until a full legit year since your birthday.
Yes.
That's okay. Pause. That's what I'm saying. So for the remaining part of the years or months left in the year, you can say, I lived in that year. I was a part of that year.
So
But I did not live a full life until my actual birthday. First, sell it like, not life, but you know what I mean, man.
So what would I call January to June? What would I call that?
I don't know.
The other half of the year, Chillin. What do you mean you don't know?
What do you call January 1st? New day?
That would be accurate. I would love to call it that.
It's not accurate.
Yeah, because then you would have to call
It's a
every day
new
day.
year, man. I don't know. I give up. I'm done.
You
If
done?
I had a white flag, I'd throw it.
You got a red flag?
No,
Yeah,
I
because
don't
you
get
went
that.
blood.
I don't get that.
Well, you got a blue flag because you did turn cuz part way through the.
I don't got blue on. I don't get that.
Oh, so that was something, boy. I just don't get
Y'all
it.
gotta understand what I'm saying a little bit.
I told you I understand, but
No, it ain't no but. It's,
no, it is a
You
but. You don't
understand.
understand the construct of time.
I do. From January 1st to December 31st, that is a full year.
Yes.
Okay, I agree
And then,
with
all
that.
right, so from
Oh.
December 31st to the next January 1st, that means it's a.
What?
All right, so December 31st, 2019
Okay.
to January 1st, 2020. What is that leap called?
I have no idea. That's not even a year.
It's a new. It's a new one
It's
because
a new year.
it's switched.
Bruh, check it. I agree. Y'all are right.
Who's wrong?
I guess. Somebody.
Me and Mayo was on the same side. We right.
You say you agree with me
I said I understand what you're saying.
to an extent.
Yeah, but I don't think you understand the time.
So, it's like me and
Why'd
him.
you add that?
I don't know if you
It's
understand
like
the
me and him, and then
time.
you like on both sides.
No, I'm mainly on that side, but I understand what you're saying.
That makes sense. Anywho,
Just like your concept of a year.
bruh, it makes sense. January 1st to December 31st is a full year.
And
But
I've
can I
lived a
finish?
full
Can I
year
finish?
from January to
Can
December.
I finish? January 1st to December 31st is a full year. But from January 1st, from March 6th,
So what do you can't just exclude January and February.
I'm not. It's a year, but it's not a full year of year of life for me. A year of life for me. It's not. I can say that I made it through January 1st of 2018 to to December 31st of
All right,
2018, but I cannot say I lived a full
No.
27 years of life.
You can't.
That's correct.
That's all I was saying.
That's correct.
That's all. There's no but.
There is a
all I
but
was
because
saying.
this very beginning of this conversation, you said the
It's
new
a new
year
year.
starts on March 6th,
Of
on
life.
your
Of
birthday.
life, man.
Yeah, it's a but the new year of time starts January 1st.
I agree. I'm just saying, we don't say. I just don't get to say. I just don't get when people say in January, I lived a full year.
They don't say that.
People do say that.
No, they say I made it to see the next year.
Agree.
But even if they do say they lived a full year, they did live the full previous last year.
True. From January 2018 to December,
Y'all-
actually to January of
I'm
2019.
agreeing with y'all. I think we're on the same page. Y'all keep making it seem like I'm wrong. So I'm gonna just be quiet and say y'all are right. I was wrong.
Yo, I don't... Oh, snap. Oh, Lord. I hope the camera picked that up so I could... I'm talking about it in the beginning so I can put that as the snippet.
What?
Hashtag Mayo farting. But anyway, we trying something new out. We've been hearing some rumblings that our episodes is too long. Carmia River. But we're gonna try some shorter episodes. If the view count don't go up from people that saying it's too short, then we're going back to the hour. So make sure y'all watch, subscribe, like, comment. Yeah, we like the shorter better.
Let us know.
Let us know, or we're going straight back to the hour. We're gonna get. Go ahead.
And also, soon we will be doing Q&A. So please send us questions that you want to know about each and every one of us, or just ask how you can be a part of it. We accept all the help. Make sure you're sending us questions. I'm ahead of all social media stuff, but feel free to also ask them too, Mayo and Porterfield. And yeah, send us those questions and answers.
Yeah, y'all's feedback is what's gonna make us keep this format, go back to the old format. So make sure y'all telling us. But anyways, from the homies to to y'all. We out.
Yeah, bro.